Ninja art, hidden misjutsu.
One of the tricks that you can do with super goblins is use them to snipe out town hall or clan castle on teaser bases which have town hall or clan castle on the outsides, just like this. On this base, the town hall was inside a wall compartment, so we first need to give our super goblins access to the compartment. So we use a super wall breaker first to break open the wall. Perfect. It opened the wall, and it also triggered a tornado trap and other traps. So now we wait for the tornado trap to expire, and then we drop one more super goblin just to test the waters and see if there are any more traps, and then we drop the rest of them to take out the town hall. This is a very cheap way to take out the town hall if you are going to attack on teaser bases such as this. Let's say if the clan castle was inside the wall compartment instead of the town hall, and you wanted to take out the clan castle out, so you need to drop the super wall breaker inside the invisibility spell. This will make sure that the clan castle troops don't see the super wall breaker, and then after the super wall breaker opens the wall, it will die out, and then the clan castle troops still won't be able to see it, and then you can drop the rest of the super goblins to take out the clan castle. The super goblins will already be inside the invisibility spell, so the clan castle troops still won't be able to see it, and they can take out the clan castle. The super goblins can take out the clan castle without triggering any CC troops. As you can see in this example, there is a hole near that clan castle, so I tried to use that to my advantage and snipe that clan castle before it even activates and drops the clan castle troops inside it. But on this base I had a problem. There was an elixir collection beside the CC, so if I drop the super goblins in the hole, they will most likely go towards the elixir collector. So to avoid that, I first dropped an invisibility spell. So now the super goblins will directly target the clan castle. I should have tested one by dropping one super goblins, so that giant bomb should have triggered, but instead I dropped extra super goblins just to make sure that I can get the clan castle before the super goblins invisibility expire. So yeah, this helped me to secure the clan castle, and after that it was an easy trip. You can also use super goblins to snipe the town hall, which is relatively easily accessible from the outside compartments like this. So this is mostly used on strategies attacking a mirror town hall like town hall 12v12, 13v13 or 14v14, but they can also be used to snipe the town hall if you are reaching for hits in CWL, for example, if you are attacking a high town hall. In this attack, I will only showcase the example on how you can snipe the town hall and not show the entire attack. So first of all, you have to get rid of the storages on the outside or collectors, and then I used one giant to tank for the super wall breaker so that it gets access inside the base. I have to use more super goblins to take out the elixir storage first, so they trigger the tornado trap. I have to wait for it to expire before I can drop the rest. I think two should do the job. So yeah, I have to test now from two angles just to make sure that my super goblins trigger every trap. I think I should be good for now. So I'm dropping the rest of my super goblins and then support them with an invis spell. I think I barely made it in time with the invis. Yeah, so as you can see, I was able to secure the town hall, and then I could proceed with the rest of my attack. So I just took out the town hall with only 14 super goblins, one super wall breaker, and an invis spell, which has a really good value. So watch here now. I saw that this super goblins triggered all of the super bombs. I thought now it was safe to send the super goblins, so I sent it from the same angle. But but some super goblins took a different approach and went to the different side of the town hall, and they triggered a giant bomb which took out all my super goblins, and I was unable to secure the town hall. So just to make sure, if you are approaching on wide entries such as this, make sure you drop the test super goblins from different angles. So if I could have dropped one from like between the army camp and the lab, one from in between the camp and the cannon, and one in between the camp and this elixir collector, then it would have made sure that all of the traps would have cleared, as the super goblins would have reached the town hall from different angles. So just something you can keep in mind. You can also use super goblins to set up the funnel for your heroes to go inside the base. As you can see in this attack, I will start off by visiting the core compartment to get the value, and then once I drop my heroes at 2 o'clock, yeah, as you can see, I dropped my heroes at 2 o'clock and then used 2 super goblins to funnel these gold mines on the outside, and then wall broke, and then this made sure that my heroes go inside the base as I had planned, and they ended up going inside the base. They might have walked if those 2 gold mines stayed up. Super goblins are a really great troop for farming. You need only one per collector to take them out, and once you have dropped, you can just start dropping them one by one on each collector throughout the base, and then they will take it out for cheap, very cheap. This is the cheapest and most efficient farming strategy. Now once the all the collectors on the outside of the base are taken down and there are no more collectors or storage outside the walls, you can start by and if you want to get more loot, you can either use a super wall breaker to get access to the collectors inside the base. As you can see, I dropped 2 just in case there were any traps or if the defenses shot one of the super goblins fast. You can also use super goblins themselves for if you want to gain access into the wall. They can take down low levels wall pretty fast. As you can see in this example, they were able to take out the wall. They were able to take down the wall, and then I sent one super goblin to take out the drill. This is just in case if you don't have super wall breakers unlocked at the same time, or if you just don't want to use them. As you can see here also. On this base, it was not worth to snipe the storage, but just in case if you want to take down the storage, a storage needs 2 super goblins to snipe it out, and a normal elixir collector needs 1. And here I dropped 2, but then I noticed that the super goblins were dropped from far away, so they will lose their invisibility before taking it down. So I supported with an invisible spell. So with just using 34 super goblins and 1 invisibility, I was able to secure this much loot. Here is another example of a really good base on which you can use super goblins for farming. As you can see, most of the collectors and storages are outside the wall, and even if they are deep inside the base, super goblins have access to them because there are no walls protecting the core storages. So I started off by sniping the collectors on the outside one by one, and once the collectors were down, I looked at the base and saw that this storage could be reached very easily. So I just sent 2 super goblins to see if they can take it down, and they were just shy of taking it down. So I dropped 1 more, and then after that I was scouting on which area I could use the super goblins or super wall breakers to get the most value out of. So I think I ended up wall breaking this compartment and then sent 3 of my super goblins inside the base, and then they were able to take it down. Then I sent them on this side again, and then I accidentally dropped more. So I noticed that this dark elixir storage could be reached from the outside also, and dark elixir is a very important resource, so I wanted to take it down. I sent 1 super goblin first to test for any tornado or small bombs inside the base, and I also got a rough idea of how long the in their own invisibility will last once they reach the elixir storage. I noticed that it immediately wore off, so I supported them with an invisible spell, and they were able to take it down pretty much very easily. Clan Castle is also just a storage building, just in case you did not know. Able to get almost 900k loot and 7000 dark with just doing 35 super goblins, 1 invisibility spell, and 2 super wall breakers. One of the best uses of super goblins is inside a blimp, and they can be used to snipe the town hall. It comes really handy when you are trying to reach, that is hitting a higher town hall level. Let's say for in CWL, for example, if you are facing a town hall 12 and if you are town hall 11, then securing a 2-star is very important because it is very hard to 3-star town hall 12 with a town hall 11. So getting a 2-star is the best you can do, and using the battle blimp to take out the town hall comes really handy. So as you can see in this, I will try to illustrate how you can do it. I should have brought a lava hound just in case, but we will see how it goes. As you can see, the battle blimp is going down, and we'll see if they are able to take out the town. Yes, they are. So as you can see, this is the best troop combination inside a blimp, which is at least 8 super goblins, and then I fill with 5 barbarians and 3 minions. Why the barbarian and minions? Because the barbarians trigger all the ground traps before all they trigger all the ground traps, and then the super minions get dropped outside from the blimp, so that the super goblins have time before they get dropped near the town hall, so that the traps don't hit the super goblins. The troops from the blink come out in the order of the camp space. So barbarians being the cheapest, they come out first. They have one camp space, and then minions have two camp space, so they come out second, and then super goblins have three camp space, so they come out third. Let's see if you can do the same with the town hall 14. This time I am using a lava hound just in case, and let's see if we can take it down. Yeah. So dropping a hound to test for any air. Okay. The hound did not go where I wanted it to go, so I just used an invisibility spell to change its direction, using a sweeper to knock, freezing the sweeper, and then let's see if that's enough. Yeah, even a Town Hall 11 CC can take out, Clan Castle can take out Max Town Hall 14. As you can see how the hound was going towards this air defense, while I originally planned it to go towards the air defense at 2. So I made this air defense invisible, so the hound did not target that, and it only saw the 2 o'clock air defense as its nearest air defense. So yeah, again this is the army composition which you can use. So for this next hit, I made things a little bit spicy. I dropped a tornado and a few traps near the town hall. So let's see if the blimp still makes it and takes out the storages and everything else. So starting off with the hound, again it's not going where I wanted it to go, so I'm just changing the direction, freezing the sweeper, and then I found that the hound is itself triggering the tornado traps, so which is good. Now I dropped the blimp and froze the sweeper. Let's see if it can still make it. So the blimp hit a giant bomb, but now the minions delayed the coming out of the super goblins, and they were able to secure the town hall. So the reason why I did not drop it from 2 o'clock or from right like near the air defense is because there are elixir storage near the on that side, so the super goblins might go after the storage, which I did not want to go towards the town hall. So on this side at 11 o'clock they had an archer tower and a cannon, so I didn't so the super goblins won't target those structures, they only target the storages or the collector. They only target the structures from which they can get the loot. So for example, if I drop the blimp from 2 o'clock, it might have gone to the super goblins might have gone to the storage if the blimp did not reach very close to the town hall. So just to be safe, just a thing which you can keep an eye on. They will also target clan castle, so keep an eye out for that. So again here is the combination. If you are a town hall 11 hitting a town hall 14, then it is very worthwhile to spend a hound and 2 or 3 spells just to make sure that the blimp gets to a town hall. Because a 51% 2-star is way more valuable than a 99% 1-star, so you have to make sure that you get the town hall down. If you want more tips on how to attack a high town hall, I have 2 videos already up on the channel which you can check them out.